Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As always, my name is Santiago. I'm really glad that you're back here seeing another video. I apologize a bit for the mess on the background. I'm moving houses. In the previous videos, we were checking out a software called Pictory. We have created some videos with this software. If you're not familiar with the software, it is an AI tool used to create videos. You can do it a bunch of different ways, using text, using URLs. In the previous video, we also uploaded a video and the software automatically created a transcribe for us to edit and get a really professional looking video. If you haven't checked out all of these previous videos, I really invite you to go to the channel and check them out so you can get up to speed on how this software works and what it's capable of. As on all the tutorial videos, there are some affiliate links on the description box down below for you guys to use one of the paid plans of Pictory and of all the different softwares. On this specific video, we're gonna be using this second option that you're seeing on screen right now that says URL to video. We're gonna be using a blog post to create a short video. We're going to be checking out some of the AI voiceovers that you can impose over the video. We're gonna change a bit the images and the clips that the software creates. And at the end, we're gonna export the video so you can see the final product. As always, I'm gonna make my face disappear so you can see my screen much better, and I'll see you guys in the end. So these are some of the previous projects that we were creating. Once again, if you haven't checked them out, I really invite you to go to the channel so you can get up to speed. As I was telling you just some seconds ago, you can create videos in a bunch of different ways using Pictory. You can upload files such as PPT files, you can upload images, you can go to the video editor and upload videos that you have already created. You can do it using text. But on this video, we're gonna be using this option right here that says URL to video. I have this cooking blog post that I really like from this person, Pinch of Yum. This specific post is about this chili garlic pappardelle with smashed broccoli and soft eggs. So if we select the URL and paste it right here, we can select which kind of video type we want to create. If it's an explainer video, a marketing video, an internal communication video, tutorial, or product introduction video. Since this is a recipe, I'm just gonna leave it on tutorial. You can specify additional information like location or marketing conditions if you're using one of these other options like the marketing option. I'm just gonna leave it blank, and on the bottom you have platform. You can choose which platform the video is going to be going to. For example, YouTube, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and so on, a bunch of different options. I'm gonna leave it on YouTube, and right here you can select how long the video will be, from 30 seconds up to 5 minutes. I think middle ground will be 1 minute. And once everything's looking exactly like you want it to, you can click on generate script, and the software is gonna take a couple of seconds to create the script using Pickford, that is Pictory's mascot. So this is the little short script that Pictory creates using the blog post. As you see, it transcribed the title of the recipe. It summarized what the blog post had in terms of text. And as I was showing you in some previous videos, you can further edit this script so it looks exactly like you want it to. If you select it all, you can change the way that the script looks, if you want to rephrase it, if you want to shorten it, if you want to lengthen it, or if you want to change the tone from these other tones that the software has. Or you can click on Ask the AI for it to do a specific action that you want to change. If you want to make it more witty, for example, you can use that option. If you click the arrow, Pickford is gonna change the script with this other one. It is a bit shorter. You can replace the original script with this new one. You can use this option to once again try and do another script. And once it is looking exactly like you want it to, you can just click on replace. And this is gonna be the new script for you to use on your video. Right here on the right, you can change the format once again. Right now it's in 16:9 because we selected YouTube, but you can choose 9:16 if you're using some short format video for Instagram or TikTok, for example, or you can choose 1:1 if you wanna use it on an Instagram post, for example. As always, you can select your brand for it to be added on the final video. Right here you have some different settings that you can pick from. You can create scenes on different sentences of the script. You can create scenes on line breaks, for example, on this line break. You can highlight words with AI, and you can select visuals with AI or leave it blank for you to select the specific media that you want to use on the next step. Right now, the final video is estimated to be 1 minute and 41 seconds, but that could change on the editing part of the software. I think everything's looking like I want it to be, so I'm just gonna click on generate video, and then the software is gonna take a couple of minutes to create the scenes and to create a short outline for the video. So after a couple of seconds, the software creates different scenes using the script. As you see, it created 19 scenes. It has some words that are highlighted for importance, and these words that are highlighted on the scenes are shown on the closed captions as well. For example, the word craving, the word faster, and Netflix binge are all highlighted right here. There are a bunch of different things that you can do in this editor right here. You can duplicate scenes using this little icon right here, and you can always edit the script for you to have the specific script that you want. If we click on delete this word, for example, it's gonna be deleted from the scene and from the closed captions as well. Let's just preview scene number 1 as of now. Right now it's just the audio in the background. It doesn't have someone speaking the script. If we want to do that, we can go to audio and we can select from a bunch of different AI voices that the software has in its library. We can choose a different accent, for example, a UK English, and we can choose from these other voices. Since the person in the blog post is female, I'm gonna use a female voice. I'm gonna use Erin. If you click on generate and apply, the software just takes a couple of seconds to use that voice in the scene. So we can check the video with the new voice.
Do you have a craving for a meal that wraps up faster than a Netflix binge? Let's shimmy into the kitchen and whip up slippery, spicy pappardelle, adorned with roasted broccoli and a soft egg.
And once you select a voice, it's gonna be added to all the different scenes automatically. But if you go right here to this little icon, you can change the way that the voice looks in each specific scene. On this option right here on visuals, you can change the way that each specific scene has visuals. The software is gonna suggest similar images based on the script. This is the one that is being used right now, but you could change it, for example, to this mushroom scene. And all in all, you can edit the video whichever way that you want. You can add whichever voice that you want for it to be specifically how you wanted it to be. If we click on this option, preview video, the software is going to show us how the video is looking before we download it. And once you are finished with the video, you can click on download. The software is then gonna reprocess the images once again, and it's going to take a couple of seconds to prepare for download. After some seconds, the video is successfully generated, so we can select if we wanna just export the audio, export the text, copy the link for us to share with another person, or we can download it locally to our computer. Once it has downloaded, we can select it right here and check it out.
Do you have a craving for a meal that wraps up faster than a Netflix binge? Let's shimmy into the kitchen and whip up slippery, spicy pappardelle.
And the video is going to be like I showed you previously on the preview video. It looks a bit more sharp and it doesn't have any of the watermarks because we're using one of the paid plans. Once again, if you want to use one of those, there are some affiliate links on the description box down below. So that is pretty much how you can create a really fast and professional looking video using a URL. As you see, the software is really intuitive to use, is really easy to use. You can add a bunch of different voices from the AI library. It's really easy to use once again. There are a bunch of different assets that you can choose from the library. As you saw, the software automatically understands what the script is about and it adds images that are related to those words in the script. Once again, my name is Santiago. I really hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys. I invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any of the videos that we are going to be creating from now on and the videos that we have uploaded previously. And without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.